much. They spend all day doing not a lot. They're very lazy sort of characters. It kind of reflects me and Scott, to be honest. Our sort of working atmosphere. We like to be a little lazy, but that's how things work.
So Scott, how are you enjoying this piece?
Well, it's not that much effort really. It's probably the best acting job I've had since I had to play a guy in a coma.
It's my quest to find a sort of enlightenment or meaning to my life, and I kind of drag Joey along with me.
Did you enjoy the character you played?
I'd say I do to a certain extent, yeah, because I like to be lazy. I like to... If that would be a nice life, just living... I'd say it was probably me and quite a lot of other people of my age around 3 or 4 years ago when, you know, you haven't really got anything to worry about. All you've got is maybe, I don't know, year 11 exams coming up in a few years, but until then you've kind of got, you can sit around, you can go out with your friends, you can just relax and play games all day. So I could identify with my character a while ago, but now I'd say not so much, because I work a lot, and especially with this FMP and all the other products we've got at college, we've got a lot of work to do.
Can you tell us any funny stories from behind the scenes?
Well, the one that springs to mind is that I filmed hundreds of shots, hundreds, and one, okay, maybe 2 shots were out of focus in the bathroom scene, which was done really quickly, set up really fast, and they won't live it down.
What's Sam's most annoying habit?
Focus.
Focus, and he has this weird thing about bubbles as well.
It's incredible.
I know it's incredibly cool.
Oh god.
Right, Sam, before you shoot it, make sure it's in focus.
I'm very interested personally in the animation side. I mean, that's one thing I'm going to university to study. Pretty much there's 4 basic steps. For me, that was the first step of actually building a model. In this case, we used a fish. It was a pretty random choice. And the second stage is then to texture it. So you make the fish look nice and pretty. Then the third stage is to, in effect, give the fish bones. They're not actually bones, it's a process named rigging. It means so then when the animators, which in this case are Ben, Scott and myself, come to animate it, they don't have to be changing all the little tiny details. It's almost like using a puppet. And then the 4th stage and final stage is the animating. And this, using my metaphor, is analogy, sorry, is like being a puppeteer. You pretty much pull the strings which you connected in the rigging process.
Have you seen any major problems with the workflow of the trio?
Not anything that they haven't dealt with. I mean, they've been careful to have contingencies built into their FMP, and they've thought very, very carefully about what they're doing as they've gone through the whole process, something that we encourage them to do. They have responded very well to any feedback, formative feedback they've been given by myself or anybody else that they've asked it of. So I'm very impressed with the way they've dealt with it's quite complex FMP they've attempted.
Have you become stronger as a working unit?
I'd say this is as it's our actual FMP, we've been working on this throughout the entire year. We're combining several grading criteria to get the maximum grade, and I'd say it's a massive collaboration between the 3 of us to work together to get everything done. I'd say it has made us stronger as a unit, because there's a lot of pressure and we're very much pressed for time at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's, for our relationship's sake, it was very important that we managed to keep the humour going, and that we managed to keep each other sane, if you know what I mean, just to make sure that we didn't get really wound up by each other. So, you know, the personal relationship, I think, is relatively stronger now.
Yeah, we're on camera, and the amount of bloopers we have, we just roll around laughing for a while, then we just say, nope, gotta do work. Sometimes we forget we're actually there to work, but that's probably a good thing. If everyone had no sense of humour and didn't get on, you'd be there to work and it'd be no fun.
A what?
A cup. That's what we used last time.
Okay, go downstairs, you know.
This is my Power Pea bottle. Roll back the faucet.
Go, I need to focus, please.
Oh my god.
Dan, can you keep pouring, please, because I need to focus on it.
What are the two drips? Leakage.
Are you looking forward to watching the final piece?
No, not really. You get that, yeah. Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to seeing how they've integrated all the work they put to it and see how it comes out, because it's quite a multiplicity of techniques and unique grading criteria from the whole program that they're picking and putting forward into their FMP. So it should be quite, it should be one of the more interesting FMPs that I've seen.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the audience at home?
Happy birthday.
He keeps saying that, and we actually don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I like to just say, you know, from a actor, director, writer, editor point of view, and almost an animator, almost an animator, that, you know, I've put a lot of effort into this.
We have put a lot
I'm
of
talking about myself.
I'm
first.
sorry.
God, it's always about the duo-ness. It's like we're the twins now.
Get on with it.
Yeah, anyway, we've put a lot of work into this. I've put a lot of work into this, and I hope that you enjoy what I've helped to create with these two people. You know, I hope that it's something that you guys can laugh at, especially me and
Laugh
you.
with.
Yeah, we'll
Just
laugh
laugh
at
with.
and laugh with.
Yeah. We just hope you enjoy it as much as we did making it.
So thank you, TV Land, because without you guys, we're nothing.
You're really pretty on camera.
Am I?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I could do this for a living, you know. Do you reckon you get much money for doing interviews?
Not really.
Yeah.
Depends. Who with? Were we interviewing or are we the interviewees? Or
I don't know. We're sort of a mixture. I mean, we're getting paid with
like
chocolate.
interviewing ourselves? So, Scott, how are you today?
I'm terrible.
See, this is our acting. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's bad acting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
I talked to myself. So, Scott, how have you been today? This is our cameraman here. You see the likeness? No.
Wearing
I
blue.
can't for one.
Right.
He's wearing
Major problem with the blue. There we go. That works a bit better.
Yes.
Nasty lighting.
And all you have is my forehead.
Looking pretty as usual, Benny. So,
This is extremely random footage. Yeah, I think from all of us, it's a goodbye from me.
he's gone.
Bye bye.
Pack up.